Now, quickly, Claire, over to the Advertiser, because I don't know how you feel about Radelaide, but apparently Our Smart State, exclusive yarn on the front of the Tiser tomorrow by Chris Russell. South Australian kids are winning in phonetics and reading is our revolution. Teaching in basics is paying off with South Australia's younger students making big gains in literacy after the state switched to phonics-based learning. The 2021 phonics screening check results published on Tuesday show a 20% point rise over 4 years, and Education Minister John Gardner says the reading revolution has dramatically improved NAPLAN results for the Year 3 students. So the good marketing acronym of Keep It Simple Stupid seems to be working in places like Adelaide. Do you think that the Federal Education Minister, Alan Tudge, will be paying attention to these results tomorrow?
Oh yeah, he's a big fan of phonetics, so I'm sure he absolutely will be. And the thing I find really interesting about this is not just that, you know, we're getting back to the basics and doing reading and things. It's that it's also sort of finally a shift away from, you know, just learning for the NAPLAN, you know, basically dedicating that whole period of school and the lead up to just getting the test right. It's like, well, hang on a second, if you actually teach reading and phonetics in a sort of structured, simple way, the flow and effect will be there in the result of the NAPLAN, because that's exactly what it's designed to test.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to quickly fly through a couple of other front pages, Claire. The Canberra Times: rules ease as school cases grow. Canberrans get more freedoms, and the rollout needs a boost. An amazing photo there by Colleen Minnie. Fantastic. The NT News: 10 days and 7 locations on the Corona crawl, as Darwin's first coronavirus lockdown will continue for at least until midnight on Tuesday. The Cairns Post: calling bull on numbers. The Fishers have sharks on the radar, and a sleepy enclave that strikes back after big crime street hands off our suburbs. I just want to finish really quickly, Claire, because I love what's happening on the Queensland papers tomorrow, the Gold Coast Bulletin and the Courier Mail. The Gold Coast Bulletin especially, with a 12-page special on how we can get in the fast lane for 2030 and their Olympic Games. Are you excited about 2032 and the Olympics being down at the Southport Sharks and having grants to build brand new sports stadiums on the GC?
Oh yeah, that's always, I mean, I love watching the Olympics regardless of whether we're hosting, but all the better that, you know, hopefully I might be able to go and see an event or two. And the thing I'm really excited about with these stories that are in the Queensland papers tomorrow is they're looking at ways that you can actually cash in long term on hosting the Olympics. And one of them is by developing facilities so that you become a location for sports science, and you can attract elite athletes from all over the region to come to Australia, live here, learn here, you know, perfect their sport. And of course, when you've got all of this money flowing around to prepare for the Olympics, why not use it in a way that's going to actually bring sort of long-term benefit?